Weather-wise, it was a little bit of a gloomy day across the region, but the clouds are making for a beautiful sunset in some locations. This is a look at our camera in Metropolis tonight. Again, the pinks and oranges are really nice. So if you're thinking about stepping out and checking that out, temperatures really aren't too bad, especially for this time of year. We were very mild as we shifted throughout the day. A lot of us are actually still hanging on to the 40s and the 50s. For some of us, we've got Sikeston coming in at 53 degrees, Paducah at 52. Some of us a little bit cooler. We're tracking a cold front that's making its way through the region. So off into Marion, 46 degrees, Mount Vernon at 42. But again, for a January day, really not a whole lot of activity going on. We are going to continue to see the cool conditions as we shift overnight tonight, and it's going to be a little bit breezy behind that front. But aside from a little bit of a cold spell and a wind, really not a whole lot to talk about. Your threat tracker bar is going to be staying nice and low even as we get into tomorrow. Tomorrow we will kick off the day with some cloud cover likely still hanging with us, but that's going to move out. The sunshine will come back, and then we've got another mild day in store for us on Wednesday, but the colder air will really start to settle in by Wednesday. Quick look at the satellite and radar again. We saw a few maybe light returns showing up across some of our northern counties. This front is going to continue to push through as we shift overnight tonight and into tomorrow. But aside from a little bit of cloud cover sticking with us, we're really not expecting any active weather. Now tomorrow morning, likely still going to be seeing some of these clouds sticking with us as we kick off the day. But as that front starts to push further and further away from us, we'll start to see that sunshine filtering in. So second half of the day, mostly sunny skies should make their return, but it is going to be a little bit cooler than what we saw today. So tonight, temperatures are going to be dipping back down into the 20s, and then by tomorrow morning, we'll be kicking off the day near 18 degrees. So you probably still want to make sure you have the coats. High temperature is going to be much cooler, only topping out near 30 degrees tomorrow. Storm Track 3 app, of course, always great to have on your smartphone. We are still tracking even cooler temperatures as we get into Wednesday. That cooler air really starts to settle in, and then only 27 degrees for that high on Wednesday. We do rebound a little bit by Thursday, climbing back up into the upper 30s. And again, it's a little bit of a roller coaster ride. The coldest day looks to be Wednesday morning. So by Wednesday morning, we'll really start to see some of those chilly temperatures settling in, along with some breezy conditions. So we're talking about wind chill values by Wednesday morning for some of us below zero. So that will be a little bit uncomfortable, I'm sure. But again, looking at the forecast, it's almost hard to take up a whole 3 minutes. Look at that. This is the quietest forecast I think we've had in a long time.
It is. And we're not complaining.
Me either.
Sure you aren't either. All right. Thank you, JC.